Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nick Hamilton here on a warm afternoon in Costa Mesa at the Chargers facility, where the Chargers are red hot and ramped up and ready to go for week 1 against the Indianapolis Colts. Now, we had an opportunity to speak with not only head coach Anthony Lynn, but quarterback Phillip Rivers, along with Thomas Davis, who was also named the captain, and Mike Pouncey, who just signed his brand new deal, $9 million deal. And it wasn't all about the money for Mike Pouncey. Make sure you take a look. Stay tuned.
Excited to be here. When it came down to it, this is a place where I wanted to be. Free agency, we had an awesome year last year, and it just kind of feels like home to me now. And so when it came down to it, it wasn't about money to me. It was about finding the right fit and being somewhere that me and my family's happy at, and this is the place.
Why is that, Mike?
I don't know. I just, at this point in my career, this team gives me the best chance to win. I've kind of built a relationship with a lot of these guys on the team, and for me to want to leave here in year 10 and go somewhere else and start all over, it didn't make any sense to me, no matter what the number was in salary. So I felt like whenever we got done with training camp and the offer was there, we took it and jumped right on it. Because it wasn't about money to me. I got a shit ton of money. And, to add a little bit more is awesome, but I just want to win now.
Frank as a football coach was awesome to be around. Frank as a man was probably even better. Well, I shouldn't say probably, no question was even better. So I enjoyed that, the time spent in the meeting room. I mean, really the time spent, their first year here with Wiz was first year in the new offense and in my whole career. And so we had so much fun and so many discussions over what we're going to call this and what we're going to call that, and here's what we call it, and here's what we call it, and how do we, it was awesome football stuff, and then life stories and so on and so forth. So it was a good couple of years. We've kept in touch over the years, pulled for him. It was awesome to see him do what they did in Philly, and super fired up for him to get this opportunity in Indy. And really no surprise, just knowing him. And then obviously you got to have a good team as well, but no surprise to see them, kind of the grit and toughness they showed last year, starting off the way they did, and then finding a way to get in the postseason and win a game. So that was, knowing Frank, and that was right up his alley, to kind of turn that thing around. So good years, good memories from those times for sure. I'm still, I'm thankful to be trotting out there another opening day. So excited about this team, excited about this season. We got a good group. Like I said, we'll see. You asked when do you know? I don't think you ever know, because I don't think you ever got it. But it's a fun team to be a part of, a good group, a group that's had, I thought, a heck of an offseason and training camp, and a group that's excited to get back out there. It's our first, real, test again in a game that counts since that New England game when we were all disappointed. We're, really no phase played their best. So it's a chance to kind of push that one aside and get started again.
You talked about being excited. What's different about this season? Is it the vibe? Is it just the way you prepare for it?
I don't know. I don't really think it's different other than the year we're coming off of. And again, that's all last year's stuff. So I don't know that it has any bearing other than I think it's just closer in our memories. A lot of the guys in that locker room have those experiences really from the last 2 years. So I just think that's a positive, because anytime you get in a situation or you get down 14 or you're in any of those situations like we were in last year, when you can draw from past experiences and you've done it together, it's meaningful. And so, there for a stretch, I remember saying it, there for a stretch, I'm talking 3, 4, 5 years ago, we had not done it together. We had not won those close games together. We had not come back from being, whenever we were 3-6 or whatever. We had done it in 2008. We'd done it, some of us knew what it was like, but we hadn't made those plays together. And so until we got that done, it was always kind of hanging over our head. Well, they can't win a close game and all these things. Now we've done those things together. That doesn't mean it will happen again this year, but it does help you be able to draw from those experiences.
How different is this team as facing Jacoby Brissett versus Andrew Luck now?
I think when you look at, Brissett's skill set and what he's able to do, man, I don't see that much of a drop-off. We all know that Andrew Luck was a phenomenal player, but in the way that they're running this offense, I think that they are doing a great job of really catering to their quarterback skill set. Brissett is a guy that's capable of putting the ball on the money with accuracy, or he's capable of pulling it down if the play breaks down. And as a defense, we understand that he presents that challenge, and we got to be ready to go.